Are you looking to turbocharge your video editing? Today we're going to show you a simple way to streamline how you work with 3 easy to remember keystrokes. There's nothing wrong with using the mouse to click and drag clips into a timeline, but it can get super time consuming. 3-point editing allows us to use keyboard shortcuts to speed up the process. What is this mystical 3-point editing? Simply put, it's selecting any combination of in-points and out-points in your source monitor and sequence to create an edit. The first point we'll mark is where we want the clip to start. This is the in point. I'm working on a new bumper reel for the Womp House. I want to put this focus pull shot after we see the lens in my sequence. So I'm going to mark the in point right here in my source monitor. To do this, click the left-hand bracket button in Premiere, or better yet, click the I key on your keyboard to mark the in point. The second point we want to mark is the out point of this clip. This is where we want the clip to end. To do this, click the right-hand bracket button here, or use the O key on your keyboard to mark the out point. The third point is where the clip will start in our sequence. With our program monitor or timeline window highlighted, we're going to mark an endpoint by clicking the left bracket button once again. This marks an endpoint in the sequence. Now, to get our clip from the source monitor into the sequence, we're simply going to press the Overwrite Edit button here, or the period key on my keyboard, to perform an overwrite edit. Let's watch this down. Looks good to me. The real power of 3-point editing is that you can use the 3 points in virtually any combination in the source monitor and sequence. This can be handy whether you are assembling an edit or swapping shots in your timeline. This is how 3-point editing is used most of the time in real life. It's a little clunky at first as you learn the ins and outs of it, but once you do, you'll find you're flying through edits. Just remember the I, O, and period keyboard shortcuts. Thanks for joining us today. Stop by the Womp House, visit our website, or follow the links in the description below.